3, 2, 1. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from razortube coming at you with some more Rust Council Edition content today. Before we get into today's topic, make sure you guys drop that sub and like if you're new to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the most up-to-date and recent Rust Council Edition news. So today we're going to get some pretty epic news. Hold on, let me turn this up. All right, so we got some epic news. We're going to be talking about bans, or the fight against cheaters on the Rust Council Edition. We're going to talk about the horse update, a horse apocalypse that's going to be coming soon in the next monthly wipe, which will be on July 29th. And custom servers have been confirmed by Double 11 themselves, and we will have to decipher the information on to see when these custom servers are going to come to fruition finally. So let's get into it. This is for the Rust Council for the Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and all the OG consoles out there. So let's talk about Devblog 18, which was recently released this morning. Let me get under here so Hilo doesn't murk me. I can go through the Devblog. Awesome. Let me bring it over. Shoop. All right, so Devblog 18, written by Pedro Silva, the community manager of that Double 11. It says we are back at it again in another Devblog. With the recent release of the Cultivator on the main branch, now is the perfect time to offer some aspects on the latest content update. Additionally, we'll provide you with a glimpse into what the future of the Rust Council Edition looks like and give you a sneak peek of what lies ahead. So kind of like a roadmap. All right, Cultivator. We know what this is. That was Farming 2.0, and it was the terrain optimization that came over. So the terrain optimization patch that they put in to make the game look more realistic like the PC version, it kind of failed when it came with the way that nodes spawned. And now they're coming out with a patch when the monthly wipe comes up on June 29th, which is tomorrow. And check out what they're doing with the nodes and how they're going to fix it in patch 1.71. So this is kind of old news. We already know what's going on with this, so let's not worry about that. Horse Apocalypse. We know how excited y'all are for the release of the rideable horses inside of the Rust Council Edition, and the team has been working hard to optimize this feature since we released Cultivator on the main branch. The challenge lies in ensuring a smooth performance while accommodating the fast movement of the horses and the additional animations they bring to the game to guarantee the best possible experience for all of you. Old console and new console, right? They got to optimize the crap out of the game in order to get it to work for both the same way. To guarantee the best possible experience for all of you, they'll be working on optimization for a few more weeks to fine-tune the content before it's ready for testing. Our current plan is to start test over on the PTB Horse Apocalypse sometime in July. So we're looking probably a couple weeks into July, so mid-July, maybe the end of July, which is awesome. While we don't have a specific date yet, the reason why that's CYA right there, they don't have a specific date just in case anything goes wrong in the back end, so they don't want to promise you something and then it doesn't come to life, right? As always, the substantial content update introduces a plethora of new features. It gives us rideable horses, horse breeds, horse equipment, double horse saddles for our duos out there, the ranch monument, and large barn monument. NPC missions. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to get some for the fishing village, because there's some in the fishing village as well. We could probably, which might lead to underwater labs eventually, but I don't want to look that deep into it. And some monument visual updates. As you can see, Horse Apocalypse is shaping out to be one of the best content updates we have ever had for the Rust Council Edition. We can't wait for all of you to try it out. So here is what it looks like so far. Is there some pictures that they have of the horses inside of Rust Council Edition? I mean, I gotta say, it's looking real nice. Anyways, so expect that. PTB, mid-July, baby. Anyways, June 29th marks the release of the first legendary skin pack, the Necromantic Arsenal. The unique collection filled with unimaginable evil is composed of 6 different items, all with the custom meshes. Do you have what it takes to wield the weapons of the void? These are pretty cool. Cool skins. You know. Alright. They're decent. Alright, anyways, here's the most exciting news. So, with Horse Apocalypse, we are close to the end of another cycle, which means it's time to share a little glimpse on what's coming in the future. To start this year, we will have bigger and more badass seasonal events. Halloween and Christmas will bring more of the exciting features from the Steam version, which is nice. Hopefully we get sleds. But, and let's get some swimming pools, making the events even more thrilling. In November, we will have a huge, and I want you guys to pay attention to this and comment down below and let me know what you think. It says, in November, we will have a huge quality of life and performance update that can bring some highly requested features with it. And finally, in 2023, we still have the release of the highly anticipated community servers. There's a lot to be excited for in the Rust Council Edition future, and it's all thanks to your unwavering support. We hope to see you all on the island very soon. Okay, so this line here, in November, we will have a huge quality of life performance update that can bring some highly requested features with it, and finally, custom servers. How are you guys reading that? Because when I read that, what that means to me is sometime after the big optimization push in November, I bet you they're going to bring out custom servers before the year ends. So what is it? It's June now. So in 5 months, how I'm reading this, in 5 months, it seems like we're going to get custom servers. I could be reading that wrong, but I'm assuming based off of that is they would want to do a final big push of optimization onto the game before they drop custom servers. So either they don't know what they want to do with custom servers yet, like have them in-house, or they're trying to shop around for a third party to house the servers. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know what that's going to look like. I hope after the horses get released, because typically content sits on the PTB for like 1 to 3 months. I'm guessing horses would sit on there for a long time. I would hope after the horses are released onto the main branch, we'd start to see the appearance of community servers come into play, only because everybody's asking for that the most in regards to like a bucket list for Rust Council Edition players. So when do you guys think it's going to come? Do you think it's going to come after the big push or after the horses come in July? I don't know. I just don't know, because the horses got to sit on PTB for at least a month or two so they can optimize it and make its final fixes. But I'm betting to save memory and save the trouble of like having really finicky servers, they're going to wait to have that final optimization push in November, and then they'll drop custom servers. Because you notice that they made the broad statement saying in 2023 they're going to be confirming that they confirmed that it's going to drop this year. But they didn't give an exact date, and they also didn't say it was going to be after the horses reach PTB or main branch. So there's a lot of things to read into there, which I kind of want your guys' opinion when you think it's going to come. And let me know if you guys want it sooner than later. Obviously, the answer is going to be yes, but when would you like to see them? Like, after the horses hit PTB, let's get some custom servers in there? Or do you want them to just wait until November when they do this big optimization push? You comment down below. Let me know what you think, not only of the video, but about that custom server line. Because it's very broad, and how I'm reading it could be way different. And what do you guys want to see next after the horses come to life onto the main branch? Okay? Because we do have cars that are probably sitting there being worked on, or minis, depending on which is more anticipated, highly anticipated by the Rust community. So I don't know. It's good news that they confirmed it, but it's kind of bad in the sense of like, hey, we don't got a date yet. We've been asking for this freaking crap for a long time, and I would like to see it come out, because you know what? It's time that we're able to control our own environment and server inside of Rust Council. That way we can mitigate damage from cheating and whatnot. Speaking of cheating, now bans. A little while back, we heard Double 11 say that they're working on a new system with banning people. This is going to be a thing. A lot of people have asked me in the comment section below and in my streams that basically, hey, when is the cheating situation going to be fixed? Or do I got to go buy a Cronus or a Strike Pack? Well, I'll tell you this much. if you're one of those people thinking about buying a third-party device and cheating, participating in it, you're only making the problem worse. I know that it seems very hypocritical of me to be like, don't do that because there's so many cheaters. Why should I not cheat so I can at least play the game and enjoy it? Because when they put the system on, they mentioned in a dev blog that they're not going to tell anybody when they implement the system. Now, Rainbow Six on console, Ubisoft actually implemented one of these new systems, and their cheating situation has definitely decreased since the release of their anti-cheat system with third-party devices, which I'm assuming Double 11 is currently going to be working on that as well. So you're going to start to see the cheaters drop off as soon as they release it in big waves. Now, the population might take a strike at that time, but guess what? Then a healthier population will come with the updates that come in the future with Rust on the console version. So that's kind of my perspective on cheating. You know, although, you know, I know a lot of players out there are very hyper frustrated about, you know, the cheating situation, and they're like, I just want to get him back and go get this and get that. Don't do that. It's not worth it, man. You're only becoming as worse as the problem. And honestly, that's what I have to say about that. That's my opinion. I have never, ever cheated in gaming. There's tons of integrity-driven people out there that play the game legit. And I clap these dudes all the time, not cheating. I just got a pro controller, and I just slap them around all day, every wipe. So, needless to say, that's how I feel about the bans. Anyways, if you guys like the video, if you guys like the content, drop that little opinion down in the comment section below and hit that like button because it helps us get discovered. All right, that's it for me. I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Get out of my video. Get out.